Lord Caerwyn, have you not slept?
How can I rest when my city is falling apart around me?
You shouldn't blame yourself, my lord. It's not your fault the mortals are never satisfied. No matter how much you give them, they will always have their hands out for more.
It's not just the humans, Ren. Even our own people ally against me with that damn Keisho clan.
Such treachery should be punished.
Indeed. However, I cannot shake this feeling that I'm failing them. Perhaps you're right, Ren. If my authority is to be questioned, then maybe it's time for the people to be reminded that I am their emperor.
My lord, I simply tell you what you already know to be true. I know how much you yearn for the creators to return to us, but it hasn't happened in hundreds of years. This is a problem you're going to have to solve yourself.
I know this. My desire for the creators is my own business. I have far too many questions and too few answers. That is why I wish for the creators to return to us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend to offend you.
Go and tell our press liaison that there will be a citywide address in 2 days.
Yes, my lord.
Creators, why have you gone silent? Why can I no longer hear your voices?
But we can see, as we move further down the known timeline, that the lore of the Ymroi begins to thin out. Stories are no longer told, no longer recorded, and to this day, much of what there once was to the Ymroi seems to have drifted into extinction. Ladies and gentlemen, we have archaeological journals that speak of ancient ruins that can be found outside the city. These sites contain information that is all but lost completely in today's day and age. With your support, I wish to lead a team to excavate these ruins and find the hidden truth behind what became of the Ymroi. Yes, sir.
Professor, I do hope you are aware that leaving the city is prohibited by law. Surely you do not expect Lord Caerwyn to make an exception for your chasing after Ymroi ruins that only exist in theory.
Excellent point, sir. You see, there is a wealth of knowledge just waiting for us to discover. I cannot even begin to tell you how much benefit there will be to human and Ymroi alike in this city. You cannot deny that the potential benefit we could gain of this lost culture outweighs the need to tiptoe around the law.
So you're asking us to fund an illegal dig, and then you begin to rationalize how we should care about a dying culture more than our professional reputations that will be tarnished over such an act of lunacy?
Maybe the Ymroi are letting their culture die because it no longer serves them. Maybe some things are better left to rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have called upon you all today because you are men and women of academia. Knowledge is our life, our breath. How can we stand just outside a sea of knowledge and not take action?
Well, I, for one, have had enough of this madness.
Are you going to be all right, Alex?
I just don't understand, Alistair. These are our people, academics. They know there's a world outside these waters far more vast than this city. Why do they wish to continue being like penned-up sheep?
Sadly, not very many here are as ambitious and passionate as you. I'm afraid some people just feel more comfortable being told what to believe.
I'm sorry. It just keeps bothering me that there are ruins filled with magnificent technology and I'll never get to see it, get to study and recreate.
You're one of the finest inventors under my wing, Alex. Even when I retire, I will always take pride in having you in my division, even if the college doesn't agree with your obsession with the Ymroi.
Well, that's appreciated.
Tell you what, Why don't you meet me at Zybok's Diner tonight around 7 o'clock? I'd like to discuss a potential opportunity with you.
Well, there goes tonight's party with all my living maids. I'll see you there.
Professor Alexander Total?
Yes, sir?
Doctor, we've received an anonymous tip that you are petitioning investors to fund a project of questionable legality.
Oh, bollocks. Are you seriously going to waste my time with this rubbish?
The law is not rubbish, Professor. You're coming with us, and you'd better hope we feel like letting you go after questioning. Lord Caerwyn doesn't suffer criminals to live.
Well, is that a threat?
Probably should have thought of that before walking on the wild side. Eh, Doctor?
Listen, gentlemen, I'm willing to give you a statement right here, right now. I'm being civil.
Trying to talk your way out of it, are you? We're not bound by law to be civil, Professor.
Well, glad my pen has more than one use.
Ah, what the bleeding hell? It burns.
No better time than now to run.
Somebody! I'm going to stick my knife so far up his arse.
Oh, thank goodness they're gone. What was that? Hello? My goodness, it's a girl. Where did she come from?